Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Todd and Julie Chrisley, the stars of the reality TV show Chrisley Knows Best, received lengthy prison sentences after being convicted of bank fraud and tax evasion. The couple, who became famous for their portrayal of a wealthy Southern lifestyle, were sentenced in November 2022 following a high-profile trial that exposed years of financial deception. Todd Chrisley was sentenced to 12 years in prison, while his wife, Julie, received a 7-year sentence. The couple was also ordered to serve 16 months of probation after their release. Their accountant, Peter Tarantino, was sentenced to 3 years in prison for his role in helping them defraud the government. Prosecutors accused the Chrisleys of conspiring to defraud banks out of more than $30 million in fraudulent loans before they became reality TV stars. According to the case details, the couple used falsified documents to make it appear as though they had more wealth than they actually did. This allowed them to obtain large loans, which they then spent on lavish lifestyles. Additionally, the Chrisleys were found guilty of tax evasion. The government alleged that even as they earned millions from their reality TV series, they hid their income and avoided paying their fair share of taxes. The couple was accused of using a production company to hide their earnings from the IRS, while also failing to file tax returns for several years. The prosecution argued that Todd and Julie Chrisley engaged in a long-term scheme of fraud and deceit. They claimed that the couple deliberately manipulated financial statements and lied to banks to fund their luxurious lifestyle. Even after their reality TV success, they continued their fraudulent practices by hiding money from the IRS and failing to pay taxes. The prosecution also highlighted the Chrisleys' extravagant spending habits, pointing out that they lived in multi-million-dollar mansions and spent excessively on designer clothing, luxury cars, and extravagant vacations, all while failing to pay back the loans they fraudulently obtained. The Chrisleys maintained their innocence throughout the trial, arguing that they were victims of a disgruntled former employee, Mark Braddock. Braddock, who was once a close associate of Todd Chrisley, testified against them, claiming that he helped them commit financial fraud before they had a falling out. The defense contended that Braddock had acted alone in committing fraud and later tried to implicate the Chrisleys out of revenge. They also argued that their accountants were responsible for any financial mismanagement and that they had no intention of defrauding banks or the government. The sentencing of Todd and Julie Chrisley has had a significant impact on their family. The couple has several children, including their youngest son, Grayson, and their granddaughter, Chloe, whom they were raising. With both parents in prison, their daughter Savannah Chrisley has taken on the responsibility of caring for her younger brother and niece. Savannah, who has spoken out publicly about the situation, expressed her heartbreak over her parents' sentencing, but also vowed to stand by them. She has been vocal in interviews and on social media, discussing the emotional toll the situation has taken on the family. The case has drawn widespread attention, with fans and critics of the Chrisleys reacting to the news. Some fans have expressed sympathy, believing that the sentences were too harsh, while others argue that justice was served given the extent of the fraud. The Chrisleys have vowed to appeal their convictions, maintaining that they did not intentionally commit fraud. Their legal team has already begun the appeals process, hoping to have their sentences reduced or overturned. Meanwhile, their reality TV empire has crumbled. Chrisley Knows Best, which aired for nearly a decade, was cancelled following the conviction. Spin-off shows featuring their children, including Growing Up Chrisley, were also pulled from the air. Todd and Julie Chrisley's legal troubles serve as a cautionary tale about financial fraud and the consequences of deceptive financial practices. Once celebrated for their seemingly perfect Southern lifestyle, the couple's downfall has been dramatic and public. As they begin their lengthy prison sentences, the Chrisley family faces an uncertain future, with appeals pending and the challenge of rebuilding their lives after serving time. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our America People News YouTube channel for more update news.